Hello, this is Joe Rankin from Bettendorf High School. I am going to be making a couple of videos here to show you how to utilize the Tabroom software and website in order to register for speech and debate competitions around the country. This video is specifically intended to walk through how to make an account, and from there we'll make a couple of other videos on how to set up for specific tournaments, specifically our middle school tournaments, which are coming up in just a couple of weeks in Iowa. So here we go. Here is the Tabroom website. It says Tabroom up at the top, has upcoming tournaments and a list, and all kinds of other information. But the very first step we're going to need to do is to log in. If you already have an account, you can skip ahead from this video to the next one. This video is going to go through how to set up an account, and the first thing you do is just click on Sign Up right there at the top. And here we do to create your Tabroom login. I'm going to be making a different account just to go through the process step by step. I already have one for Bettendorf High School and I've made one for Bettendorf Middle School. So now we're going to create one from scratch. So put in your email address, your first name, your last name. Phone number's not needed. State isn't even needed. I'm going to put in Iowa just because I'm proud to be an Iowan here. We have corn. Why not show off? And time zone I am going to put in here for, I believe it is in here, Chicago, our closest friendly neighborhood. And our password, I'm going to go with the unwise sample password of password. Created my account. That's all it is. You now have an account for Tabroom, but now we have to go through different steps in order to create our team. Since I am a coach and I'm registering online for tournaments, I have to first create my school. So I'm going to click Create Your School. Now since I've already made one for Bettendorf High School and Middle School, and I'm just going to name it Bettendorf Test School for this purpose. I'm going to tell me the level. I'm going to say middle and junior high since this video is primarily aimed at our middle and junior high, but it's very easy to just click on high school if you're that. Country's United States. State, once again, very proud to be an Iowan. Go corn. Not an Urban Debate League member. Not there, not there. That's all I needed to do. Typed in the name, middle school, save school info. Now I'm Welcome Bettendorf Test School. And I have a couple of options up here at the top. I have tournaments, students, judges, circuits, settings, and results. So for right now, it tells me that now you have to complete 3 quick steps before registering. I need to enter student names, I need to enter judges, and then I have to join a circuit. Those 3 things I need to do. So first I'm going to click on students. And here is my list. I have 0 students. That just can't be right. And you'll notice here it has lots of details there. One item on the right hand side is add a new student. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it says I can find a student with a Tabroom login. That's not going to be the case right now because I'm adding new students who've never done speech and debate before. And it says I can create a new student. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite students here, George Washington. And he's going to graduate high school, we're going to say in 2020. Yeah, that's good enough. He is a novice, starting off early in his presidential career, and he's a male. Save student, add another. Boom. I'm also going to create one more student just for this video, Abraham Lincoln. He also graduates in 2020. He's also a novice. He's also a guy. Save student, add another. You know what? That's pretty good. I'm just going to click on students, check it out. Now you can see right on the screen, I have a student, Abraham Lincoln, graduates that year. He's a novice, and I also have a retire button. So if he graduates from high school, I can remove him from my school list by just clicking on that retire button. I can also see his record. So if tournaments use Tabroom as their software, clicking on this student record will show me his win-losses at tournaments from around the country. So it's a pretty neat utility there. Now it says I have to create some judges. So I'm just going to create one for this account. It says I could search for my own via my email address, but I'm already associated with enough schools, so I'm going to once again make a new one, and I'm going to go with my good old friend Bill Nye, the science guy. He started judging just this year, and he also is male, and I'm going to hit save. There we go. I have a judge now in the system. So when you see there, I didn't put his phone number in, I didn't have him have a Tabroom account, so it's only going to say his name. Final step there is circuits. As you can see, there's lots of circuits. I could join the Afghanistan circuit. Now, that's not exactly what I want to go for right now, but it's interesting to see just how many different circuits there are around the country. The one I'm specifically looking for is just going to say, let's see, where is it here? the national circuit, because that's what we're part of for the most part, the national circuit. Most tournaments are going to be listed in that if you're on the American tournament front. So I'm just going to click join. And now you can see it says, I am part of the circuit, national circuit, US high school, US only. I only wanted info on tournaments. So I've set up my students, I've set up my judges, I've set up my circuit, and now when I click on tournaments, it will magically appear a lot of tournaments that are on that national circuit. So there you go. In about 5 minutes, I've gone through and shown you how to set up different tournaments, set up an account, how to make your students, how to put some judges in, how to join a particular circuit, and finally you'll see all of these tournaments here, and when you're ready to go you can see all of your lovely options here on the screen, including our Bettendorf Middle School tournament, where the registration is right there, as well as our Des Moines East tournament, which our registration is right there. I'll go through registration in the very next video. Thank you for your time.